I felt overwhelmed, different types of products, so many fancy ingredients. Which one do I want? Can you please give me some advice? Now, this is something you know a lot about, yes?
I do. I founded a skincare line called Tula, so I definitely know about this. And basically, it is overwhelming. When we talk about anti-aging and the aging changes of our skin, what are all those ingredients? What do they mean? Well, first, let's talk about what's happening to your skin when you age. You are getting dehydrated, so you have less supple, hydrated skin. You're also getting hyperpigmentation, those dark spots, uneven spots on your skin. You're also, of course, getting a loss of firmness, so it's a little saggier, unfortunately. And then the wrinkles that we all know and hate.
All things that start up, sadly, must come down.
Exactly. So when you hear about what are the most popular ingredients, you're going to be reading on those labels. So hyaluronic acid, that is really good for hydration. If you're targeting hydration, that's what you want to look for. Vitamin C, great for dark spots. Collagen, this is what's really going to firm up that skin, so it definitely attacks wrinkles. Probiotics, this is what Tula, my skincare line, is all about. Good, healthy bacteria. That helps with hydration. It also has a soothing anti-inflammatory effect on your skin. And then retinol. You're going to hear this all the time because retinol is one of those catch-all ingredients. It does so much. It helps with firmness, wrinkles, hydration, dark spots, even acne. This is definitely one you want to keep your eye out for. But let's go into a little bit more detail.
Okay.
So let's start with hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid, it naturally occurs in your body. Unfortunately, starting in our 20s, we start to decrease in amount. So you want to get that back. You want to get that hydration back because hyaluronic acid draws in 10,000 times the amount of water of its own weight. So you can imagine what that does for your skin. It's wonderful. But as we lose it, we want to supplement it. So if you have a lotion and you imagine this sponge is hyaluronic acid sitting here on your skin, the molecule itself, think about it as a sponge, it's too big to actually sink into your skin, but even sitting on the surface, it's drawing in water, and you can imagine that that water will then sink into your skin, and your skin gets the hydration that way. So it's drawing in water, and then that water is absorbed into your skin. You get more plump, hydrated, dewy-looking skin. That's what's great about this ingredient. Moving right along, vitamin C. Of course, we all think about this in our oranges, but it's a great topical ingredient as well. It's great for hyperpigmentation, for dark spots, for just brightening up your complexion. As we get older, our complexion's a little bit duller. We really want to brighten it up. So we have an example here of apples, and we're going to show you what happens to with vitamin C on your skin. So imagine this is your skin. This is an apple that's been sitting out for a bit, and it gets that brown discoloration. It's been oxidized. That's from free radicals.
Sun damage also do this to your skin?
Totally. And that's why you may notice when you're in the sun, all those dark spots get darker.
Get much worse.
Yeah, so sunscreen, by the way, I didn't mention it, sunscreen 100%, the best thing you should do for your skin.
Yes.
For anti-aging.
For every
so everything I'm talking about,
and very strong, yes?
At least 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use even higher than that. But yes, so this is an example of oxidation here. But this slice of apple was pre-treated with a vitamin C serum. Look what happened. It was out the same period of time, no discoloration.
Which apple do you want on your cheeks, ladies?
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. And now I'm going to show you something really cool. So here, this is the one that was already oxidized. We're going to put a little bit of our serum,
How much
vitamin
can you
C.
repair your skin?
You absolutely can. This is the vitamin C serum, and I'm going to apply it on one side of this apple. It takes a little while, but we did this earlier this morning, and we time-lapsed it for you, so you can see that video. This is now actually...
Wow, look at that
Look at that. It's reversing. So you can see vitamin C not only can prevent the discoloration, it can actually reverse it, which is why these serums...
Which is exactly what I was... Oh my God,
That's what you were
it's
asking.
already doing it.
Let's move on to collagen. You hear a lot about collagen. And collagen is actually the most abundant protein in our entire body. It's in a lot of different structures in our body, and it serves as the scaffold or the structure of your skin. As we get older and the collagen breaks down, we're sagging, we're having issues. So we, of course, would love to have collagen, right? In our products, it's going to get into our skin. Problem is...
Can it be absorbed?
No.
No.
And that's what I'm showing you here. This is Jell-O representing collagen. It's not getting into your skin. I will say there are some studies that suggest oral collagen.
Right, the powder that you mix in.
That it may boost your body's natural collagen. So that's something to try.
But we haven't proven that yet.
Not 100% proven. So, but definitely don't think that the ones in the lotions are going to do all that much.
Because it's just Jell-O sitting on your face.
But I will say, to end up skincare, retinol, we said it's great for everything. Retinol actually will boost your own body's natural collagen.
That's cool.
Good for good for antioxidant, for hyaluronic acid production. So retinol is something that really women of any age can benefit from. So look out for it.
You can't be too young to moisturize, in my opinion.
True.
My mom started taking us when we were girls.
True, absolutely.
Yep.